Happening now, the hunt for the killer who targeted an influential Arizona politician. Police have just identified Christopher Smith as the victim in a deadly South Phoenix shooting. Only on ABC 15, Rudabeh Shabazi spoke to one of the former lawmakers who knew him best.
He really cared about things like the people in the state of Arizona and wanted his life to count for something bigger than himself.
Former Senate Majority Leader Tom Patterson remembers his chief of staff as the brightest guy in the room, a loyal friend, and a behind-the-scenes player in Arizona politics.
He had a tremendous influence on what happened in the state of Arizona and certainly in the legislature during the 90s.
Officers in South Phoenix heard gunshots Saturday night and found Christopher Smith shot several times in his Nissan in the middle of the street at 18th Avenue and Buckeye Road. He later died at the hospital.
I had talked to him just the day that he died, and he was, to be honest, having a few problems in his life, but he seemed to be coming out of them. He was full of his usual hope and optimism and determination.
Smith had a long legacy in the Republican Party, serving as executive director of the Goldwater Institute and chief analyst for Senate finance staff. He pulled strings on tax cuts, school choice, anti-business regulation, and welfare and environmental reform.
Even those who were on the other side of the aisle politically from him all liked him.
On his Facebook page, Smith wrote, "I aspire to be a leader, a man of honor, a man of vision, a man of passion, a man of faith demonstrated by action."
I think Christopher had a real strong passion for doing something good with his life, and he pulled that off.
There are still unanswered questions about the killer's motive. Police did say witnesses saw several men running from the area, but they don't yet know if they're tied to Smith's murder. Reporting live in Phoenix, Rudabeh Shabazi, ABC 15 News.